If a rectangle with an area of 8 inches squared is dilated by 300%, what is the area of the new dilated rectangle? So we want to set up a proportion. X over 8 is equal to 300 over 100. We want to know what 300% of 8 is. 8 times 300, 2400 equals 100 times x. 100x. Divide both sides by 100. And we determine that our value for x equals 24. So the area of the newly dilated rectangle is 24 inches squared. A square in a coordinate plane undergoes a 150% dilation with respect to the origin. One corner of the square had the coordinates 10, 20. What are the coordinates of the dilated image? Well, we want to dilate each coordinate. So I'm going to first deal with my 10. And again, we're going to set up a proportion. X over 10 is equal to 150 over 100, in which we will cross multiply, and we will end up with 150 times 10 equals 1500. Multiply the other direction. 100 times x equals 100x. Divide both sides by 100, and we determine that the value of our x is 15. Now, since my other coordinate is a y, I'm going to go ahead and use the variable y. And we want to figure out y over 20 is equal to 150 over 100. And so we'll multiply 150 and 20, and we end up with 3,000 equals 100y. Divide by 100 on both sides, and we determine that y equals 30. So my new ordered pair is going to be 15, 30. A triangle has an area of 7 inches squared. A similar triangle has an area of 63 inches squared. What is the scale factor for these similar triangles? Now, we go from a 7-inch squared triangle to a 63-inch squared triangle, which means it's getting bigger, so our value should be greater than 1. 63 divided by 7 is equal to 9. And you should remember from the previous page problem, number 5a and 5b, the scale factor for area is a squared value, so we want to then find the square root of this solution. Square root of 9 is equal to 3. So the scale factor would be 3. Number 9, a triangle has an area of 225 centimeters. A similar triangle has an area of 25 centimeters. Now we see that our triangle is going from larger to smaller. So 225 underneath 25. Simplify our fraction, and we're going to end up with 1 over 9. And again, we're dealing with area, so we need to take the square root of our solution to find the given scale factor. Square root of 1 is 1. Square root of 9 is 3. So our solution would be a scale factor of 1/3. Since 1/3 is less than 1, that would result in a dilation that shrinks.